There are not 60 rungs. There are 60 silences. Each obelisk is a vow made by something too old to kneel. Toon does not climb for height. He climbs because the ground betrayed him. The sky above him is not a reward. It is a consequence. The first obelisk rose like a thumbprint in the dark, smooth, cold. Inscribed not in language, but pressure. Toon touched it with his left palm. The obelisk pulsed, once, and fed him a vision. A man sharpening a blade that would never be used. A father without war, training for a violence that never came. Toon climbed. By the 12th, the ladder began to hum, not with power, but memories spun so tight it screamed. The obelisk hissed. I am what was eaten to make you strong. I am the breath of your enemies, stolen, swallowed, stored. Toon's bones ached. His teeth itched with an ancestral hunger. Still, he climbed. The 27th was crooked, split halfway up like it had once resisted its roll. Here, Toon paused. A flicker passed his eye. A sister, not born, but theorized. Someone who might have changed the shape of his war. If she had lived, the obelisk groaned, you would have died differently. He kept climbing. This one showed him nothing. It simply removed what he thought he was. Tove, far below, muttered a rite to keep herself grounded. Toon reached for the 39th obelisk, and his hand disappeared. Not physically. His will stopped existing. He had to borrow it back from something cruel and unborn inside him. This one throbbed. Even Tove felt it, the iron taste in the air. Toon touched the obelisk and muttered his birth name. Not Toon, the one from before, the human one. Blood poured from the glyphs, sliding down the stone like a river of vows, too holy to be seen. He did not look away. He climbed. The top. The obelisk was not vertical. It was horizontal. A slab, a landing, a choice, laid flat against the void. It was etched with one phrase in the oldest tongue. If you stand here, you cannot return. Toon stood, not because he agreed, but because he had nowhere else. The ladder vanished, and above him, a mouth of light opened, wide enough to swallow a god's skeleton.